Deep inside an old mountain, a microphone picked up a whisper no human voice could have produced, and by the next morning, the audio was gone. Let's get right into it. It started with a geology team exploring a narrow cavern inside a mountain that locals had avoided for generations. They set up recording equipment to capture seismic murmurs, tiny vibrations inside the rock that can reveal what's happening underground. But just after midnight, one microphone picked up something impossible, a faint whisper, soft but deliberate, echoing through the stone like a voice trying to speak from inside the mountain itself. The team froze when they played it back because the whisper didn't sound human. It sounded like language without words. The scientists assumed it was interference, maybe wind squeezing through cracks, but the deeper they listened, the stranger it got. There was rhythm, cadence, a pattern that rose and fell like someone or something was trying to communicate. One researcher described it as breathing wrapped in speech. Another said it felt like the mountain itself was alive. No one would admit the truth. The sound didn't match any geological signature they knew. When they returned the next morning to analyze the audio, the file was gone. Not corrupted, gone. Erased from every device, including the backups. Confused, they checked the storage logs, only to find something even stranger. The system registered a deletion at 3:17 a.m., right when the cave sensors detected a sudden drop in temperature deep inside the mountain, as if whatever made the whisper realized it had been heard and silenced the evidence. Word leaked, and soon a new team of experts arrived. Acousticians, cryptographers, even a psychologist who specialized in auditory illusions. They tried to recreate the conditions, placing microphones all along the cavern walls. For hours, nothing happened. But then, just before dawn, one device caught a faint tremor, a single exhale-like sound, and the entire cavern trembled for half a second. The team swore they felt something behind the rock shift, like a presence pushing back. To this day, no one agrees on what the whisper was. Some call it a natural anomaly. Others believe it was an unknown form of resonance created by the mountain structure. But a few members of that original team say they'll never forget the feeling that something deep inside the earth was trying to speak, if only for a moment. And maybe the real question isn't what the whisper was, but why it didn't want to be recorded. Or maybe the whisper never disappeared. Maybe it's still speaking, just not in a way we're ready to hear.